To seek a solution, we investigated about the trends of big data in related to workforce frameworks and occupational standards. We developed a search query using a combination of terms related to big data and terms related to occupational standards. We use various keywords that are related to occupational standards, such as skill standards, occupational standards, workforce framework, workforce standards, and skills framework. This is because the different kind of keyword for the search query related to workforce framework and occupational standard is problematic because it usually reflects non-standardized and possibly loose boundary around Fiat sets of job taxonomy, which hinders the interpretation and aggregation definition of occupational standards. As many countries around the world have similar label mechanism. Therefore, to avoid possible sample bias and support face validity of this study, we restrict the search parameters to retrieve only those documents that have keywords paired with the term big data and not to expand the search beyond the key term big data, as doing so would have greatly increased the sample size. Although may sound attractive, but the approach would make the sample less coarse, thereby controlling any noise that may have been introduced into the analysis, resulting from a broader search. We use a search engine from Scopus, referring to a database that uses IEEE Explore, ScienceDirect, SpringerLink, Emerald Database, and Scopus. The types of documents we set to articles, conference papers, book chapters, short surveys, conference reviews, and reviews. For the analysis, we set the following criteria. The inclusion criteria is set for documents that are in English, published within a 10-year period that is between 2011 to 2020, and documents that relate to the theme career training and education. Then we set the exclusion criteria that are documents that are not in English, documents that are published before 2011, documents that are not related to the theme of interest. We also found some documents that are duplicating and documents that are not accessible. We use the reference manager software Mendeley and NVivo 12 for qualitative data analysis.